All right, this is Sean B. Bradley. We're here at the Neil Huffman Group, and we're actually going into Dealer Peak right now. Managers, this is for managers, first and foremost, to understand what the protocol is. Okay, so when I come into the dealership, hand me your 3-minute book. We're gonna play the visual. This is exactly what should happen. Any questions, go back to the damn tape. Fair enough? I come into work, I'm gonna spend 3 minutes going through my 3-minute book. That's the first thing that I'm supposed to do, is just go through my 3-minute book. I'm gonna spend 1 minute on each section. Done. Everybody clear with that? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Louder?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Can you go over there? The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. So you're gonna drive because he knows the tool and I don't. Can you get me to my schedule or my calendar? That's what I wanna know. Like, where's the calendar? First shows me what's on my day. If I'm
What's on your day, like for like people that you need to call that day? Is
No,
it-
if I have in-store appointments, test drives, trade appraisals, what's my day look like today? Or if there are any specific calls that I need? Is there a calendar?
Outlook.
You could use Outlook, but we'll just look at today's calendar.
Okay.
Because I'm logged in, it's going to me. I need to go to that employee.
Fair enough. Now, let's talk about what should be on here, because we're going to do this the right way. What should be on the calendar? In my opinion, you don't want to have automated protocol on the calendar. Meaning, you don't want Dealer Peak to tell you who to call or who to email just on an automated basis. Like you email this person, call that person. The only thing that should be on your calendar for today are specific appointments. If they're appointments for test drives, or if they're reminders, listen to me. If you turn around and you call somebody
Low battery.
5, 6, 7 times, for example, right? If you call somebody 5, 6, 7 times, for example, before 5 o'clock, you might want to set a reminder, call this person after 6 or after 7 o'clock. Does that make sense? That's what this is for, is a reminder. That's all I want you to use a calendar for, is a specific reminder of specific phone calls, specific emails, or specific in-store visits. Is that how it's being used right now?
Yes, there is no automation from Dealer Peak. We've gotten rid
But
of
are
it.
you guys using the calendar to start scheduling specific reminders, specific things? You could put anniversaries, birthdays, so you can remind yourself to send an e-card, to send a message, to send a tweet, to do whatever. Does that make sense? Use your calendar in your CRM to remind you. Okay? Next.
So out of the calendar.
Let's get out of the calendar. Here. Joe, don't lose that hand stamp so you can plug that into the phone. Drop the other one. Don't stop, just plug that into the back there. All right, so now, the next thing that you're going to do is, okay, so first thing I did was go through my 3-minute book, yes?
Yes.
The next thing I did is just look at my calendar to see what's on my day, so I could prepare. That's all I need to do. I don't want you to turn on, if you're coordinators, to start chasing your money. I don't want you to start hawking to seeing who came in, who did this. It's not your responsibility. The only reason why they do that is because they're desperate to make their money. I agree with them. If that's the manager's responsibility. That's the manager's responsibility, is to see who showed up, who didn't come in, all that other stuff. You do not want to waste their time from anything other than making phone calls and appointments. Does that make sense to everybody? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, good. So now, let's just say again, let's recap. I did my 3-minute book, A. B, I turned around and looked at my calendar. Now C, I want to handle my fresh leads. Show me where they are.
Fresh leads, you're on your home screen, so the fresh leads that you haven't touched are these ones that pop up right here.
Okay,
you
so
got Dave.
I got 2 fresh leads.
Correct.
Okay, so I banged through them. Boom, boom, phone calls, I'm done. Now, does the computer automatically send an email template for these 2 people?
As soon as you put them in the status that you have not gotten in touch with them, correct. It will automatically do that. It won't do it until you have touched them and put them in engaging.
Okay, Joe, why is that like that? Can't you send an automated email template straight from it?